Alright, I'm just gonna leave it up here and just hope that the volume levels are okay. Hello, 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 everybody. Yes, you saw right in the, if you're coming here from Instagram, today's gonna be all about bread. Today's gonna be all about bread. You know, I hope y'all like bread, because that's what we're doing today. We are going to be mass manufacturing bread. Hold on a second. We're all set. Alright. Oh yeah, I guess I can do a little recap of what's happened. What the, how the fuck? Okay, I'm just gonna, okay, I don't know. I don't know who let bro inside my house, but, I don't think he's, but you know what? He seems chill, he can chill here. He's just gonna be one of the... Okay, alright, hold on. Hold the fuck on. Oh, there's people here, god damn it. Jesus. Okay, hold on. God fucking damn it. Okay, wait, hold on. Well, first, if I go up here, okay, well, these guys are still here. I mean, I already knew about these guys, but, yeah, there's, okay, alright. Okay, now there's that. Because I know you can pick up shit. Okay, that guy's still there. Let me go outside. Let's see what's been going on. Because I know there's people here. What the fuck are you bozos doing? God damn it. I am... Oh god. It's fucking... These guys. We know. Jeez. You know what? Good bit. Alright. You know what? It's not the worst thing that's happened to me on one of these servers. Oh god, you know what? That was fun. That was fun. What the fuck? Okay, yeah. He's fine, he can chill. He's okay. He's chilling. God damn it. I'm sorry? There were how many lobsters? Oh wait, it's gonna be like a... Is this gonna be like a fucking, like, is this gonna be like a scavenger hunt sort of deal? Am I gonna have to like find all like 15 of these lobsters? You hope not? Okay. Well, actually, wait, hold on. Okay, well, there's... Well, actually, no. You know what? I think you were here likely prior, so you're not one of them. Fuck, I need to eat. What am I doing? What the hell am I doing with my life? Oh. Hey, y'all can... Here, do you just want to use the... Oh, okay, I mean, I would have just opened the door. Alright. You know... I try to be a nice guy. You know what? That felt weird. I felt weird to say. That felt weird. Okay, good. All right. I figured. You know what? Here. Yep, it is bread time. It is indeed bread time. We got the bread on lock. You know, we gotta have the bread. We gotta have our minds on the bread today. You know, we are locking the fuck in on the idea of bread for the next like 2-3 hours. All right. We gotta get our head in the game. Did I just? Okay, I didn't flip you. I didn't flip these guys off. I don't know. I have name tags. Should I? Did you just walk on the fucking stove? Did you just? Okay. Alright, I don't know. I mean, one step in the wrong direction, and I mean, you know. You know what, I don't. Yeah, let's not get into that. Let's just head in here. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Should I just put a name tag on this crocodile? Let's do that. I think that'd be really funny. What do you guys want to call him? What should we call our crocodile friend? That's been. You want to call him Larry? Okay. What about the catfish? I don't know. Larry seems like a. Oh, you want to call the lobster like? Well, which one? There's like 50. Do you want me to like call them all Larry? Okay, fuck it. Yeah, the crocodile's name is Larry. Oh, you want me to name? Okay, you want me to name all the lobsters Larry? All right, that's gonna be a. Well, shit. I only have like 5 name tags, dude. I can name them both Larry. Oh, oh wait. Actually, no. There's a lot of. How many lobsters do I have on the property now? There's that one. You can make name tags? Oh shit, say less. You have to use the doohickey. Alright, well shit. Well, first of all, I have to have these. I have to have book and quills, but those aren't all that bad. Yeah, those are fine. Librarians, okay. But yeah, that makes sense. Alright, well, actually, I mean... Wait, where's that one? Where's that one lobster that was just here? Unlimped Larry, yes. Unlimped Larry. Alright. But still, the question remains, what are we naming the alligator? Okay, dude, what are you doing? Why are you walking on the fucking stove? Bro, what is your... Okay, alright. Well, you know what? Maybe you're just going through a tough time, you know what? Okay, maybe that wasn't the right thing to have out. I should call it Lyle. Holy fuck. Hey, I think I know where the other 13 lobsters went. We're just gonna... Guys, can we take a... I'm gonna... Can we just take a moment of silence real quick? Just a minute. And I think we need to pay our respects to Larry number I think this was number 12, this one. So if you'll join me in a quick moment of silence. All right, thank you very much. I feel like it'd be disrespectful to do anything other than, like, here, we'll just... Okay, where's that one? Lobster. Here. You can chill in here. Yeah, there's Larry. And I still have to name the Poodles. Potu, whatever. Okay, my fried right now, I think. Okay, no, that's Larry. Yeah, Lyle, that seems like a very appropriate name. Okay, you know what? No, it would be. I don't want to name this. Fuck. You know what? No, I don't want to do that. That wouldn't be right. All right, you're gonna not die, okay? Yeah, you can chill on the computer. You know, you can maybe get a job in IT. You know, and I'd really appreciate it. Is their new home comfortable? Well, one of them's dead. One of them just like boiled himself on the stove. Were you not watching? We just had the moment of silence. Here, look. This is him. Well, I'm not gonna fucking do that. Yeah, I was gonna like bury it or something. I don't know. I was gonna. Yeah, I know. But I don't know. You were blissfully unaware of the things that just transpired on here. There you go. Okay. And we got to name the catfish. I feel like that'd be the right thing to do. Where's your name not popping up? Okay. How much health do you have? Oh, you still have. Okay. That's weird. Okay, you're chill. But yeah, just don't go on the stove next time, and then we'll be okay. All right, what are we naming the catfish? What are we naming the catfish, fellas? Let's be creative here. Larry, you're scaring the hell out of me right now with how eager you are climbing all these workbenches that I have. Really scaring the fuck out of me right now, dude. Oh shit. Oh shit. Don't do that. Okay, good. Okay, wait. There's gotta be. We gotta look at the book here. We gotta go back to the book. Okay. This has to be something. Okay. Let's see here. Let's read. It's not you. This is I think that's an Alex's mom thing, eh? Oh, there you are. Oh god, just to rub it in, the lobster tail is a rare drop, of course. God damn it. Just to rub it in. Alright, we'll just let Larry hang out. He can watch television if he wants. What are we naming the catfish? What should we call it? God damn it. That's tempting. Yeah, fuck it. The catfish's name is Bald. That's also really good. And I don't want to combine the two because Cat McGee doesn't have the same ring as, or not Cat McGee. What's the other? What would be the other combination? Let's see. It would be Balls Fish. Actually, you know what? I think that's really funny. Balls Fish. Fuck it, that's your name now, bud. Or should we just spell? No, it's funnier if we spell it like this. Your name is Balls Fish now, bud. Congratulations. Welcome to the club. Now you'll never despawn. That is your name now. And you know what's great? You can see it on the minimap. So if anyone opens the minimap nearby where I live, and they see this, I think that'll be really funny. So yeah, you know what? I think that was a good use of 2 name tags. I fear, yeah. Okay, where did Larry go? Okay, what, dude? Fucking stay away from the stove. Okay, we got Squeegee here. Squeegee's chilling. Oh, for anyone wondering, no, Squeegee was not in a big fight. I put we have a mod that, here, I'll show you an example, has these little thingies on there. These are like pet enchantments. And I had one that I think, like, what was it? It wasn't doubled health. It sucks that you can't see the enchantments on here once you put them on, but yeah, it gave him extra health, but it doesn't. Here, I'll just give you, I'll just give you the pork chops. Press shift and you can see enchantments. Oh shit. Oh yeah, I forgot to put Psychic Wall on there. Okay, yeah, he can do that too, but I feel uncomfortable taking him into a fight. Here, I'll give you. Here. Okay, maybe I can't put health on you. I don't know, maybe there's something I'm missing here. Maybe, I think, does the extra health only work with, like when you level up your pets? Is that how it works, and then you can charge their health up? Well, yeah, I was trying to heal him. I was giving him the pork chops. I just give him. Okay, yeah, sure. Here, let's just try steak proper. Yeah, nah. What are you doing? Okay, I don't know. Here, I don't want you up here in the attic. That's kind of depressing. Coming down, bud, or? What are you doing? Come on. Well, not here. I'm just gonna go down here. He'll teleport. Or he'll get the memo at least. Any moment now. Any minute. Okay, fine. I guess you can stay in the attic if you want. I'm not gonna judge you. So here, you can chill here. Yeah, if that's what he wants to do, then that's what he wants to do. All right. Now that we're all acquainted, oh yeah, I did want to show you this. This was another enchantment I found. This is my horse. I don't think I named him on the other stream, but his name is Frank. He's pretty cool. But yeah, I put a speed enchantment on him. Look how fucking fast this dude goes. Like, Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, there's that. Okay, wait, I might be... Actually, no, I'm not cooked. I know, Jesus Christ. This is so nice. Okay, we want to stay away from that. Yeah, I gotta work on the timing there. Holy shit, okay. What am I doing wrong? Okay, maybe I gotta do the... There we go. Yeah, he's been here the whole time. Though I really am not interested in any of his trades. This guy. Okay. Anyways. Oh, actually, wait, no. I put a beehive here like a few days ago, and I wonder... Okay, it's just not gotten anything. I'm assuming I can just take the bees from here and shove them in the other one. Yeah, probably. I'll think about that. I don't know. I think more importantly, I just have to put flowers around that beehive to get him to come over. But that is a project, and I just almost killed myself. But that is a project for another time. The beehive, not killing myself. Important distinction there. Okay, so here is this is my masterpiece right here. This is my magnum opus on this server. I'm gonna turn the thing off real quick. This is it. This is part one of the ticket out of here. This is the bread machine, or this is part one of the bread machine. Dude, Create is awesome. It's so fun. When you actually know what you're doing, of course. And even then, I'm not really all that skilled with Create. Like, this took me a long time to build. But yeah, this is literally all it does. And even then, it's still unfinished. You can tell here. We have to till that ground and put some seeds in there. And I mean, it's been a... Actually, no, it probably hasn't been since, I believe this is only active when the chunk is loaded. Yeah, so we don't really get all that much, the yield. They sing blacks and shit. I do have the option of, like, forcing this chunk to be loaded at all times, but, I don't wanna fuck up the server. But yeah, let me show you what we got going here. Oh shit, hello. What's your name? Why are you... Okay, you know what, I'm not gonna question that. God, the temptation to... that's not a smart investment. Dude, what do you do? You should know, dude. What are you doing? Why are you... Fine. I'm not gonna... I can't... I don't have the heart to get rid of these bushes. Oh, well. Just gonna... Yeah, we're gonna go and take these, and we're just gonna go over here. We don't have to watch that. Anyways. What we gotta do, we gotta till this, put the wheat in, and then this part should be done. Yeah, let me show you what we're working with here. This is, this is the actual bit that generates the power, and we got this little gear train here. I could put one of these things here, but, which, it's basically like a motor, but this is fucking expensive. And I only have one for the actual like important bit. So I was, the only real thing I could do is just mess around with the gear train or the gear ratios in order to make it just a little bit faster. But yeah, this is the actual doohickey. It's on a gantry. It's pretty cool. It's got automatic. Look at this, automatic harvesting and planting. Look at this. We're in the fucking future here. It's crazy. And yeah, it was okay. It's already got, yeah. I mean, now that we have a good amount of wheat already, like in the growing, like being grown, I don't think we'll have much trouble filling out that one little bit of farmland. The only thing I'm worried about is that, you know, it's just not irrigated all that well on this whole like interior. So we're just gonna have to work on that. I don't know if I can put water in here. I think that would break the gantry. And yeah, that might not be good. So for the time being, we're just gonna have seeds that grow worse than their more easternly located counterparts. So this is just the best we're gonna get. God damn it. Okay. Yeah. Cat, you did what? Dude, how? What'd you do? Did you give it fish or? Get this. I've got 7. Okay, we might be doing this for a little bit. I mean, already, Jesus. Okay. We're gonna get rid of. Actually, wait. I should see if I can make anything with those first. Yeah, this is the doohickey. It does this and only this. But wait, let me see what I can do. What can I do with straw? Oh, you can do shit with it. Oh, that's nice. So you can make, like, I'm assuming, like a canvas bag out of it, like for like storage. Okay, so let me show you what I got here. I've already told you what this is. This is basically just a motor. With limits, of course, it can't. I mean, the one thing is you can't make it rotate faster than your components can handle. And that depends on like how much power that you have going into the motor. So we'll still have to like play it smart there. This is the actual. This is the. Well, let me save this for last. Well, you can probably figure out what it is. You can see one of those is on the doohickey. That's what I'm going to call it now. This just, it's pretty simple. It just takes stuff out of this chest and it lets you put it into another thing. Though the one thing I am kind of concerned about is, yeah, right there you can see that when the gantry stops, I think probably just how it's programmed, it has a tendency, what I've noticed when I was building this especially, is that like when I've had to stop this midway, just like either by accident or because I need to fix something on it. It on it what's the word I'm looking for? It messes up the dirt. So it's as if like you jumped on it. Like if you've played Minecraft, you know what I mean by that. And that's just a pain to do every time. So I think most likely I'm just gonna have to put it either like on the end, like right here-ish. But that could interfere with this. This is the auto reverse mechanism I got here. Yeah, basically it's just when either this thing touches that thing or that thing touches this thing. Go over here. It just tells this to change the direction that this spins, which makes the doohickey go the opposite way. And I remember like having like sometimes this would like freak out, like when I was building it, and that kind of just breaks it breaks this for some reason. I don't know why. And I'm worried that when I have this stop in either that lane or in either this section or that section over there at the far end, that it's going to cause the same results. But I don't know. We'll have to see. But yeah, I explained that poorly, but I don't know. Sorry about that. But yeah, let's see. And this is just a crafting table. It's just nice to have it here. But yeah, so this is where I'm gonna build the actual thing. But yeah, that's what this does. These are robotic arms. They're pretty sick. This is what's gonna, I think, put the seeds, or not the seeds, sorry, the finished wheat into this thing. This is the piece de resistance right here. It's pretty much just it does exactly what it says on the tin. It crafts shit for you. It's really cool. And yeah, this is the bit that's actually gonna make the bread. I have these right here. So most likely what the rest of the things that I'm gonna have to make are just like a whole bunch of conveyor belts. Oh, and I have to make a composter. When we get to the point, well, it's less obvious now why we're gonna need one of those, because we still need the seeds, but once this is all, you know, said and done, planning everything, then the only like real use for the seeds that we're gonna have is we're just gonna put them. They can just go in a composter, and then we can get like a free bread meal. So we're gonna let this guy pass over, and then we can mess with the rest of the stuff here. Yeah, see, if this were more irrigated, we wouldn't be having that dirt problem. And you can see there's kind of a... Actually, no, everything actually is kind of grown pretty okay. So... we should be okay. Yeah, we're gonna need to make another one of these, though. But, without further ado, we need to make some stuff. We need to make some belts, and probably we're gonna have to make a lot more shafts, I'm guessing, because we need to make not just like we're not gonna just have a need for just bare shaft on their own. That's a sentence. We're gonna need to build a lot of cogwheels. We're gonna need to build some of these here to power the whole thing. I'm not gonna do. I should have said this earlier, but I had one of these on the last server that we had, but the wheat farm worked a little differently. Hello, what's that? Oh damn, pasta and meatballs. Oh hell yeah! But also, I gotta ask: is it because I'm an Italian individual in game? Meatball. Good meme. I don't know. Do you wanna talk, or I guess I can turn on my voice. That's all she wrote. All right. Pretty epic. How many hearts did this do? Looks substantial. Oh damn. Okay, that's actually really freaking good. Hello. What are you doing? You're just hanging out? Okay. You are welcome to hang out as long as you please. You are A-okay in my book. You need moss? I don't know. Do I have moss? Oh shit, I need to refill this. You can probably check the swamp nearby me. Oh, you mean like mossy cobble, yeah? Because I have a lot of moss carpet. I don't know if I have... Wait, what? Did I not find stuff here? I don't know if I have mossy, like, cobblestone. You're using mossy stone bricks. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. I don't think I have those. I have a lot of... Shit. I have a lot of moss carpet, but I don't have... I don't have... Yeah. A lot of stone bricks now, but I'll take either. Okay, well, first of all, we should... Here, let me see if we can turn moss carpet into mossy stone, because if so, that would... And then there's your ticket. But let's see... I don't have them on me. Like, I haven't harvested them, but... they are... Like, you can find them in the swamp biome next to me. Well, wait, let me see here. Something like this, yeah? These things? I mean, you should probably be able to craft them all. Oh, I see. Vines. Ah, well, there you go. Okay. So this... Can you do this with a moss block? Okay. Yo, hey Sam, what's dude? Finally, a familiar face around here. Holy shit. Hello. Thank you for following. I appreciate it. It's good to see Alveus people here that I recognize. How have you been? Sorry, it took me a little bit for my whatchamacallit. The stream manager, the device that I have my stream manager on, it took me a little bit to refresh, and I saw your thing. So there you go. Forgive me for just seeing that now. But yeah, welcome in. This is what I've been doing. we are mass producing bread. Okay, so now that we have all of this, we have all this planted, so now you're good. You just got done with work? Hell yeah. That was work. Hopefully not too bad. Here, I'm gonna put this in here. Wait, shit, I didn't want to do that. Where do you find twisting vines? Ooh. That is a really good question. Wait, really? I thought you... Wait, no, I thought you can find them on the overworld. Are we talking about the same thing? Here, let me look at something real quick. Okay, alright. Relax. Jesus. Okay, yeah, wait, hold on. Okay, these are just regular... Wait, okay. Now I'm confused. Okay, never mind. Yeah, that is another thing. All right, I'm just stupid. That's what we've established here. I'm a fucking dumbass. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm getting sidetracked out the fucking wazoo. I need to make... Here's what we're gonna... Well, actually, no. For right now, what I'm gonna do... I'm gonna make a chest. This is more just as a proof of concept. Or, not... No, that's not the word. No, excuse me. I'm just gonna use this as a way to test that this guy works. And that, the farm won't blow up. once we put the doohickey down, or the portable storage interface down. I really got to stop using doohickey so liberally, otherwise you guys are not going to know what the hell I'm talking about. Which I'm assuming you already don't. I suck at talking. Alright, okie dokie. Alright, so I'm making an executive decision right now. I think this guy's gonna go probably right here. But just like here, I'm gonna get this. Here, we don't need that. So if the thing stops right here, if it parks right here, right? And okay. So hopefully here, let's experiment here real quick. It's gonna take a little bit. AFK for me. Alright, that's all good. Okay, so if I do here. Oh wait, no, I have to have it highlighted. The wall. Alright. So now we gotta wait for... So once the doohickey comes back, I don't think we have to power this, from what I remember. But we should see this stop for a little bit in these two things coupling up. And then we look at this chest and there should be stuff inside there. That's how we know that we're on the right track. So let's see. And hopefully that won't cause any problems. Okay, that's not good. That is not good. Oh god. Okay. Okay, so there is still stuff inside here. Yeah, okay, yeah, there is still stuff in there. So yeah, this didn't work. What we can do is... Actually, wait. What am I doing? I could just make this, like, over here. I can just put this a few blocks farther. Okay, hold on. I should have extra. I think I have extra gantry. Gantry. God damn, my words today, Jesus. Yeah, I think I have some. Because you make them in... I think you make them in units of 8. Or batches of 8. So I should still have some extra. Okay, no I don't. Yeah, that's not... Wait, what did I... Did I take something? No? Okay. Okay, maybe I don't. Let's go... Let's look around for that. Okay, there's Larry. Larry has not cooked himself on the stove. This is huge. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Oh, you need raw andesite out. I see. I see. So we do this. There we go. Cool. Epic. Yeah, we'll just leave that in there. Oh, wait, hold on. We have to be strategic with how we stop the machine. So let's... Here. What I'm going to do... Well, first we gotta go to sleep. Because I don't... You know, I don't know if it's really a great idea to be working at night. Okay, so... You know what? I think that should be playing. Oh, wait, I can just... Oh, yeah. What am I doing? You just do that. Okay, so if I do... Here. Where's the dirt? Kind of need that. Okay, we have to hurry up because this thing is going to come back the other way. Okay, so we do this. And now we need... Oh shit, it's coming back. It's coming back. Ah, fuck. Ah, shit. Okay. That's not good. Alright, we need to... Here, let's run back. We gotta get, leaves. Ah, shit, this ain't good. Oh, wait, there's one right there. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go. Okay, we gotta hurry the fuck up. Alright, there we go. Saved. Okay, hopefully, let's see. Okay. Okay, but now, right here in this little safe spot, we should be able to move this a little bit. Wait, no, hold on. How did this... What the hell, dude? Okay, wait. No, this isn't good. Okay, we gotta ponder this. Thank God for create pondering. What do I have to do? could be this one. Let's see. So yeah, you do that without the need to stop the contraption. Sure. Place a second one with gap of. Oh, okay. So there has to be a gap. Got it. Okay. Let's see. Where is it? That's not good. Did we just lose the? Oh, check it. Okay, let's see. Let's try. Okay, well, see, now we gotta wait. So. How are you guys doing today? Well, we have a minute to spare. All right. Let's see. How much wheat do we have? Okay, let's do this. Okay. Let's see. Let's hope for the best here. Okay, I should just get rid of that. That's kind of a pointless block. Okay, hopefully, let's see. These two should dock. There's really no other way to put it. We'll see why. That's not good. Why were they not? Why are they not? Why are they not docking? You gotta run, but I appreciate that, Sam. That's really nice. Sorry, excuse me. Yeah, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out. I shall enjoy the Minecraft as best as I can if this machine works. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Okay. Should I? Is this a go on Google issue? I think this might be a Google issue. Because this is kind of important, this bit. Is it because wait, hold on. Okay, I'm just gonna look this up. I'm just gonna go on Google. That's what we're gonna do. Portable with an L, portable storage interface. Not connecting. It's on the moving contract. Okay, let's see. I'm wondering if I have to. I'm wondering if I have to connect that interface block a different way on the actual gantry. Because that could be a reason why. I mean, but okay. I mean, it's good that this one's working. Oh wait, shit! Nice. Wait, hold on. This is trying to take it. Oh. Okay, this one's trying to take the block. Or the stuff from the chest, which is good. I mean, that's definitely an improvement over, like, it not working at all. Is there... Wait, okay. So I'm on the wiki right now. Hold on. Well, the stationary interface... Okay, the contraption must... Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay. So here is potentially what we have to do. This is okay. On the actual thing itself, right? We have this connected to this. Is from what I from okay, I'm not speaking from like true for here. I'm not. I mean, again, I'm not all that well versed in this mod, but this is okay. This is not okay. What we need to do is, god damn it, what we need to do is first get out of the coffee tree. I have to take. Well, that's good. Yeah, that's huge. So I think what it's trying to do is it's trying. So this is taking blocks from that. All good, right? Totally fine. But it's not able to take things from here and put it into here because we need to have something like here. Let me get rid of this. We need to have like a chute. So, or like, yeah, here, let me show you. I think like it said normal hoppers. Hoppers should work as well, but let's see. We might need to have something like this. Well, maybe not this one because this goes downward. I mean, we're definitely going to need to use one of these, right? Because this is how we're going to make the... Because immediately following this, we're going to make the actual, like, bread. So, I mean, temporarily what we can do is I can just make a little... I can just make a funnel. Which is going to stay in the final machine, sure. But instead of, you know, the funnel dropping stuff onto a conveyor belt and taking it to the bread machine to be processed, for the time being we can just have the funnel put stuff on a tinier belt. Actually, wait, no, but then we need to power that belt. Shit. Okay, we're gonna have to cook. We need to cook. Any tips? Well, it depends on what excuse me. Well, what do you need help with? What you need help with? Or is that meant for... Was that meant for Patrick? What do we need? Oh, that's easy. That's not bad. I can afford that. Wait, can I afford that? Oh, I can. This is huge. Okay, that's good. Actually, you know what? We can just have this stuff drop into a hole. That's fine. For now, that's probably the best we're gonna get. And I think these are only like one thing at a time. Oh, yep, there you go. That's what you have to do. You have to put this like that, kinda, I think. But let's see first. I don't know. Maybe. I'm not sure. But let's see. Let's see if these just come out. Okay, yeah, she's talking to not me. There we go. Okay. So that is what was probably going on. But it is painfully slow, Jesus. Okay. What just happened? That's not... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That's really not good. Okay, we're going to... Hold on. Okay, well, when this stops... We're gonna have to double check. We're gonna have to just stop the machine, I think. But thankfully we have room to do that. Oh, that was from that was what I broke. Okay. So when this comes over here, we're just gonna break the line and stop the and just we're gonna stop the machine. Let's see. So that comes off. And you know what? Here, let's just take this off. We don't. There we go. Now it's all better. I hope. It's wrong. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see how badly this broke the machine. Oh, I get it. So this is just gonna keep... Okay, so here's what we need to do for this. We need to just put the other things... Here, I'm just gonna show you. Because there's a block right here. Well, first we need to make more dry kelp. I think that's the moral of the story. That's gonna go there. That's gonna go there. I mean, ideally I'd have a steam engine, but we're not there yet. So what I might do... Okay, so you know what? Honestly, I think we can say confidently that the storage works. Or the storage situation. There's two favorite fellas. Right here, we're gonna need to make some belts. That is what we need to do. And honestly, whatever else we have left over is just going to be used to heat our home. And we should be more diligent in checking fuel level of this guy. Here, we don't need, here we need to put this guy away. And yeah. I mean, honestly, we can just start building the machine if we really want. We know okay, so this is kind of the more agonizing part of this. We have to cook kelp. And that is not fun. Dude, what are you doing? Dude, get out! Oh my god. These fucking lobsters. Yeah, that's good. Okay, this is abysmally slow. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. This isn't going to be a particularly thrilling next few minutes as we bake all this kelp, but, you know, it's a necessary thing that we gotta do. But honestly, I mean, the silver lining is, by the end of this procedure, we're gonna have a good amount. And anything else that's left over is just gonna get turned into, yeah, like I said, it's just gonna get turned into dry kelp blocks. And yeah, it'll just go in the furnace. So yeah, we don't waste nothing here in our lovely province. I've been considering changing the name of that, but for the life of me, I can't really think of much. And Patrick, if you're still watching this, no, before you type out Balls McGee in the chat, No, I will not be naming the province Balls McGee. Actually, speaking of that, let's see. Let's see on the map if there's any new territorial changes. We got... Okay, that's cool. We got this over here. I remember seeing... Yeah, this is... His gene? What happened to... Okay. The Shire's big. Jesus. They got more land, and then... Kyle's got this. Anyone living further north? Or not yet. Okay. So nothing major. Yeah, I don't think I've shown the minimap on stream. Yeah, there you go. This is what it's like. All my friends live over here. I'm the only one that decided, you know what, I'm gonna make life difficult for myself and go all the way southeast. So, yeah, not the greatest. I'm not the greatest career planner, honestly. Okay, that's a lot. Okay, honestly, I'm not gonna put that in there. Okay, hold on. While this is cooking, I'm going to run to the restroom real quick, so I'll be right back. Just hold tight for a second, okay? Yeah, I'll be right back. Okie dokie. Be back. Sorry about that. again, apologies if this isn't really a particularly thrilling part of this stream today. We're just gonna be staring at a fireplace for a little bit. No, it's just Larry. Okay, we are gonna have way more bits of wheat. Way more bits of kelp than we'll probably ever need for this. But we're gonna need to bring along some andesite. Here. Put this in my backpack. We won't need that. Oh, I can put this away. That's fine. But yeah, this can go. That can go in a chest. Okay, why do I keep getting cave noises? Is it because I live like right next to a like a dark area, or what's the deal? Oh, that's you. Oh, god damn it, that scared the shit out of me. And god damn it, there's head fire. That's alright. So we gotta stand right next to the kelp when it's done, because otherwise you have things like that happening. But you know what, it's fine. We have a lot of kelp. We'll be okay. We will survive. Wooga. What's up, Kyle? How have you been? You chilling? Yeah. Do you have class today? Oh, villainously. Okay. All right. Well, excuse me. I didn't know we had a dangerous no do-gooder in our chat today. But yeah, do you have class today? No, but you got stuff to do? Oh god, that's rough. I'm procrastinating. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. Well, at least you're almost done. You know what? You got like you got a month left. You'll make it. Less month, yeah. Actually, yeah, think about it. You graduated? No, actually, no, you don't have to reveal your fucking your timeline on the public internet if you don't want to. So we'll just leave it at you're graduating soon. It's like early May. Okay, yeah, I figured. Well, yeah, then you're at the home stretch. You'll survive. Have you been hopping on the server in the meantime? Not today yet, but I will. Okay. Hell yeah. I don't know if I'll be on later tonight. But I will probably talk to you guys, I'm sure, later. At least for a little bit. I gotta go back on the job. I gotta go slave away tomorrow. I should say that. That's we are almost done with this, and then we can go back to locking the fuck in. Thinking about bread. We are very nearly there. We have, yeah, we got more than plenty. Please. Here, I'm gonna look at something. Can I? Okay, yeah. So it is reversible, and I really gotta upgrade my backpack. Jesus. Yeah, I'm just, you know, screw it. I'm just gonna bring this. I'm just gonna bring that, and I might as well bring my brass too. Because chances are we're gonna end up needing something that we don't have. And I'm going to also, I'm gonna take. Yeah, I don't need... Well, actually, no. We'll keep it on hand, because there's a chance that we might break something. But more importantly, we're most likely going to need a stick. Or, never mind. An axe. So we're going to need to... There's a chance that we might need to make more, either andesite or brass casing, depending on like what machine we make. But yeah, we'll see. So ideally what we want to do is have all of the stuff be under like one bit of power, or one whatchamacallit. I'm gonna bring this over here. Like one power source is what I should say. Put this right here. I'm gonna make some belts. So we're gonna make a belt. Oh, you need 6, okay. We're just gonna we're just gonna break our stuff now. So what we're going to do, take one of these, and this needs to go. Well, first needs to go up here. I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna replant this over here. There we go. We can't lose our native flora, folks. That's not a very good thing to be losing. Oh shit. What? Can you not? Do you? Okay, wait, hold on. Oh, this is not on the same Y, or not on the same whatchamacallit. Okay. Can I? Does it have to be? Are you kidding me? Does it have to be like right on the? Okay, yeah. So it was combining. But for the time being, what are we gonna do? I'm gonna build some large. I'm gonna build some large water wheels. Yeah, we don't have wood, so we're gonna have to just chop down a tree. So, where's a nice one? There's a nice one. There, we'll do this guy. This is gonna be a lot of wood, so it should be enough to finish the machine in that zone. Now, I don't know if I'm going to finish the machine by the end of today. Maybe we'll have like a prototype, but likely it could be like a 2-day thing, but we'll see. Oh, there's one more. Okay. Maybe there's one more that we missed. Ooh, free sticks. Gotta love it when we get. Gotta love it when we get sticks for free. Oh yeah, there's bonus wood in here. He stopped. Yep, there's one more. And now, oh, perfect. Any more moss? Shit, sorry, I forgot. I mean, yeah, I haven't harvested any from the swamp right next to me, so I can probably, I mean, I actually probably need to go up to that region anyways, where all you guys are, so if you want, you can either come down to the swamp and get some, or I can just bring some to you. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why I'm flying all over the place like a damn lunatic. We're gonna build a few of these. This is gonna be a big boy. This is gonna be a... This thing is gonna need some power. And then we're gonna build some big boys. There we go. And we're just gonna put this over, probably over here. Some flat land. Or shit, no, really done. Let's get rid of these pumpkins. Yeah. That'll be okay. This doohickey over here. I can't. Or I don't. No, you might be going into creative. I do not know. Okay. You know, maybe I'm not. I might not be cooking with this. I might not be cooking. Because yeah, here's the thing. God damn it. Actually, here, let's do this. Can I do... Can I make it go up like this? Let's see here. Because then we can just put the water wheels in a place that's like much more convenient for us. And then we'll put I need this out of the way. We're gonna need a lot of these, so I'm just gonna make 6. Okay. That looks better. Hopefully this is on the same coordinate. And now we're gonna get rid of these. Okay, please don't complain. Yes, okay. So look at that. That is much, much easier to work with. Now this is just over here, so we can probably just like change the direction. Yeah, so this goes up here. But yeah, we need the water wheel bit. Yeah, so this is gonna go. Okay, now let's think about this. We're gonna have to here. Actually, let's get rid of these as well. These are wild carrots, hell yeah. Because we're gonna need this area to build the machine. From what I remember, I mean, I'm building this all from as close to memory as I can with how the machine worked. It could definitely fit in an area like this. I mean, this is definitely doable. But, you know, it's going to be a little different. So we'll just see. I'm going to get this called. So we can have some torches. I don't know if I want the coal. Well, that'll be a little surprise Mascatool that'll help us later. Now I believe that what you can do is there is a way you can change like the orientation of. Oh wait, no, wait, hold on. Am I insane? I don't have to. I mean, I could if I wanted to make it go like this, right? I mean, actually, no, that would save. No, yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's go with our original plan. But what we'll do is we'll just have. Yeah, let's do. No, that's not what I want to do. Can I have this go this way? No, I feel like I still want it longer. We want to have enough room to play around with this, so we'll stop right here. Yeah. Make a conveyor belt. Okay. God, you can make those as long as you can. But yeah, this corner right here. Let's figure that out. Oh wait, we can do this. Let's do. Remember that chest from earlier? We can use that. We, in fact, can use that. Oh, bye, Patrick. Or maybe you're going into creative. Again, I don't. I do not. And then there. So now we can test whether or not that's sending stuff over. Yeah. But what we can do, take an andesite funnel. That goes like that. And then I think we can put one over there and that'll solve our dilemma. Let's do that. Make another set. Yeah, so here's my master plan for this. Here's what I kind of think is gonna happen. So let me walk you through what my brain is thinking the ideal way for this to work is gonna be. Well, actually, let me refill this because this is kind of getting low. All right, so here, let me cook here. Let me cook. So you already saw this is gonna put shit in there. This is actually perfect music for this. Anyone remember on YouTube they had these like Minecraft mob guides? I forget what the person who made it was, but this was years ago. Anyways. Okay, so it's gonna get put on here. This is gonna be running ideally, so this is it gonna be able to spit stuff out. It's gonna move from this guy to this guy, you know, standard stuff. It's gonna go in here. We're gonna go in that way, and then we're gonna have the robotic arms, right? What I'm thinking, well, now what I'm thinking is we're gonna need 2 sets of these guys, right? We have 2 robotic arms, so the one's gonna be able to make bread, the other. So basically, it's just gonna be the same scenario on both sides. We're gonna probably just have one on this side, make bread. It's gonna put it in the crafters, pop out a loaf, and spit it back out onto the and spit it back onto another conveyor belt, which puts it God. Which puts it back into a chest. Oh god, do I even remember how the old bread machine was? Because this is already so... This is already not what this is. But then what we'll do is we'll have a composter. For like the seeds. And maybe we're probably just gonna end up making more mechanical arms. But right now, let's just work on... Yeah, so that's just gonna go up there. So pretty much, yeah, I'm gonna have the mechanical arms. It's just gonna take the wheat that comes from here, put it in the mechanical crafters, pops out bread. Easy peasy, hopefully. But let's see. So I'm just gonna do one right here, and I remember I had to put one a little ways after. Yeah. So now what we can do is I can put some of these guys down. Oh, god damn it. You know what I need? I need my wrench. That's not what I want. Okay, then... The mechanical arm. Okay. Select belts, depots, funnels, and other blocks. Okay. So we're just gonna have to make 2 more crafters, but more importantly, we need to make a composter. So that's gonna involve more wood. I think we just need more wood in general, honestly. The one thing that I don't want to have to do is I don't want to make more of the little precision mechanism things that you use to manufacture the mechanical arms, because those, god, they're so expensive, and like 20% of the time you get like junk. You're not even guaranteed to get it, which is fucking aggravating, and I don't know why that's a feature. Okay, do I have shoots? Should have extra shoots. Okay, yeah, this we need, definitely. Okay, no, I don't have shoots. How do I make the shoot? You're gonna need iron. Okay, so now we gotta make iron. we're just gonna take 2 blocks. And to make a precision mechanism, we're probably gonna need gold. So I'm gonna take a block of that. It's all part of the process. Okay, and then we're gonna get rid of these blocks right here. That'll save us. Okay. Okay. I guess, yeah. Moment of silence for our buddy Pedro. You know, he didn't see the coffee bush, so we're just gonna take a little bit. Air respects. All right. Thank you. All right. Now we gotta make the things. Ah, yeah, these two. Those are a pain in the ass to get. But we'll just go grab them. Oh yeah. These stupid things. But yeah, we have to do sleep first. And then we do have the resources that we need to make electron tubes. Those are pretty simple. It's just rose quartz is very, very expensive. And I don't really like making it. Yeah, we'll just do that. But as far as the other thing, we need to make some brass casing. And that's pretty easy. We'll probably end up needing some anyway, so. Okay, and then I think the other thing is just a crafting table. So, I think if I got this right, here let's get more wood. Make one of these. Yeah. Okay. And now that we have some here, I kind of want to ponder them. So let's see. Okay. Specifically, I want to know how can you just put stuff in them? And I think I got it right. Yeah, that's right. The outputs will be placed in the inventory at the exit. So I can just put a chute there, I'm guessing. Putting energy in there shouldn't be so bad, honestly, because I mean we can just put a shaft, like around here-ish, and just have this guy tap in to the energy. But this, I think we're just gonna I think we could just make a gearbox. Not gar. Yeah, I just want a Hori gearbox. Are you kidding? Okay. Good. Alright. So we'll just do that. That guy away. That. Oh, well, we might as well, since we're here. There. Always good to have those on you. We'll put that away. Anyway, I think it's 4 gears for a gearbox. Cogwheel, whatever. And I put the andesite casing away, god damn it. There we go. Actually, wait, let me make sure that I know what I'm doing. Okay, so it literally is what I think it is, right? Okay, let's see. I mean, if it isn't, I'll just find another use for it, I'm sure. So that just goes here. That connects. Okay, that's good. And then, yeah, there we go. We can just tap into this power for both this guy and that guy. So that should be okay. It's just gonna need a lot of shafts. But this, yeah, let's put this up. How do I have it? I think it's, yeah, it's just a block ahead. Right near the business end. Yeah, easy peasy. Now what I want to think about is how are we going to, because I mean, ideally what I want to do is have, so these are both going to be making bread. These are the two actual like business ends of this machine. I want to have these converge on their own line, on their own like conveyor belt. So that we can lead all the bread to one common chest that you can just go over and pick up. Easy peasy. And then there's the straw. I think in the last server we did, like the version of, oh, sorry. I hit my keyboard thing. I think in the earlier version of Create that we were using that one time, we didn't have straw as a byproduct of wheat production, so yeah, Jesus Christ, look at that. Yeah, so we'll just have to work on that, I think. Now this guy, I think, is just going to be a matter of how do we hook it up. Yeah, we're here. Let's just do this. Hopefully this should just let us. Yeah, that spins one way, and that should just do that. But let's try that. Let's see, because we could be kind of cooked. We could be cooked here. Let's not kid ourselves. So we'll just do this. Yeah, wow, that's big. Clear box replacement. All right, and these should give a good amount of performance. But we need to clear out all this. You see. Gotta be prepared. Gotta be prepared. I say as I remember that I didn't bring a shovel and instead just start using my wrench. Here. Because this is kind of scaring me. We're just gonna do like the other thing and just put. I mean, if need be, we can always just put more stuff Alright, here we go. Oh, wait. Shit. What am I doing? This does absolutely nothing. This does fuck all. Oh, wait, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. This is what we gotta do. And don't worry, I'm sure we'll have a use for these cogs. I'm not worried about that. But that is turning really slow. I don't know. Okay. Andesite. We need that. Yeah, I'm just gonna make 24. We'll call it. Yeah, that's depressing. Should I be worried about that? No. Really? Damn it. Okay. Can I? I can. Okay. But yeah, see, now that rotates that way. It's not what I want. So, what do I want to do here? Can be added throughout the belt. Shafts connected via belts. Okay, yeah, that looks good. Add a shafts. God damn it. Okay, so I could have just removed him with the wrench. Let me die for us. Yeah, that's all right. All right. Seems standard. Ballot orientations. All right, yeah. Let's look. Okay. But how do I unite? Can I unite two belts together? Is the thing. Using mechanical belts for logistics. Oh wait, you can make a fucking. What is that? I think that. Wait. Okay, that might be this. Okay. I think we have to make a chain drive. So let's do that. Not on caps lock. Right? Am I? In case chain drive. Okay. Okay. I want to ponder. I'm gonna ponder that. So they all rotate the same way. They do. Okay, so that's, yeah, there we go. That's our solution. Where is need andesite casing? Perfect. Case chain drive. Oh, we're gonna need two of them. What am I doing? And then we have enough. We can make another. That's no problem. Why do I have that? I still need to put this down. Oh, we can fix that. There we go. That is much, much better. I mean, it's still slow. Slow as all hell, but okay, this is a problem. Yeah, this is kind of an issue. These are not going in the right way. But also I think now what I might want to do is I'm going to put the motor down, or the rotational speed. I'm gonna put it right here. So I think you do it like this. And then you do one of those in there. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. We're gonna need to make some gears. So I'm gonna need these. Make a big boy. Big guy. And then I think we can just do okay, no, it doesn't like that. So, well, actually, no, keep that on. Let's make another large wheel. And then we should be able to just turn this up. Oh, already that's not working. It's just putting things back into the machine, which is not what we want. Yeah, that's not good. That's really not good. Okay, so then that should be pretty easy. That's an easy fix. We just mirror. And then send. Oh. Okay. I am stupid. Troubleshooting's fun. Isn't that right? Isn't that what we all want to be doing with our lives? Now, what can we do? What can we do here? We're just gonna do this. There we go. And then we can, and then we'll be cooking. We'll be cooking with gas. Well, first we got to sleep, because otherwise we'll get killed with all this expensive great tech on me. That's not fun. Okay, really good. There you go. Call it a day. Okay, hopefully this works. If I can stand still. That is... Why is it... Oh my god. Oh, wait, I'm so... God damn it. I'm an idiot. I'm a freaking idiot. You changed the direction on the motor. Oh god, what am I doing? Oh god. My brain's already breaking down. This is not good. This is not good, chat. This is very much not good. Okay, but see, look at that. Look at this wonder. Look at this. It's beautiful. It's a work of art. Except this. This is not good. This is what we don't want. But can I? No, actually, wait, no, that won't do anything. That goes like that, yeah? Okay, so that, okay, wait, I'm sorry. I'm gonna talk real weird for a second because this is how my brain works. A lot of that's and that's this, that, yeah. We've come to that part because this is literally how my brain works. It's so weird. Okay. So I need to find out a better solution than this gearbox. Or maybe there is a solution that involves this gearbox that makes both of these turn the same way. But, you know, I'm not... I just don't really have it figured out by now. Yeah. But it is good to see that unloading the wheat onto here. And for the time being, I mean, it's just gonna go in the chest. I mean, that's That's fine. That's what we want this to do anyways. Ooh, wait. Wait, actually, no. That's not what we want. Perfect timing on the music, by the way. Okay. Yeah, but let's cook here. Let's do a big long cook right now. Ponder. No. If any of you guys have any ideas, if you guys are better in create than I am, please let me know if there's something I'm missing. Let's create encased. It's a gear shift. Yeah, I should have paid attention to that. Straight connections will be reversed. Okay, that's fine. So that's it. That's all this does. Because that's not what we want. Okay. I mean, I don't want to add another power source because that jeopardizes the whole operation here, this being like one really nice continuous like process here. I mean there's already that, but I kind of consider this an independent machine from this guy. That's just gonna be how we do it, I guess. Yeah, and we'll have another. I mean, we can just have another robotic arm, but the straw in a chest. We might. I think the time has come where we just have to make. We might just have to make another precision mech. Yeah, how are you guys? Oh shit, there's a straw. Yeah, how are you guys doing so far? Are you guys enjoying this? I know I know I'm not really. This isn't really all that exciting of a Minecraft stream, as maybe you might expect elsewhere, but this is what I got going on. Okay. I mean, actually, wait, hold on. We don't have to do. If there's straw, we can just have a robotic arm. Take the straw off from here. Yeah, we might. I think that might be the move. So, what we will do. Well, first we gotta eat this. That is a lot of health, wow. I am going to do this. And we're gonna hope for the best. We're gonna hope for the damn best right now. So what do we need to do to make a precision check? Well, first we got to do that. And then we need to make 5 of these cogs. And then we undo that. Alright, so everybody hope for the best, because we might get screwed over. Yeah, put that away. Do this. Are you freaking kidding me? It didn't work. Of course, it didn't work. Of freaking course. Alright, so now, you know what we gotta do? We gotta go over here and we gotta make them again. God, what a great system, am I right? What a wonderful system to produce an essential component. God. I just want to make bread, man. That's all I want to do. I'm but a humble bread man. Okay, here we go. We're gonna try one more time. Finally. Yeah, one of these things. Okay. And then we gotta make the robotic arm. How do we do the arm? Do one of these. I think. Actually, wait. I think we have to do... I think we have to turn these into... Here, let's double check before I make a mistake. Okay. So you do have to do that. Yeah, so we're gonna do straw. Yeah, and then this guy. Yeah, it'll be pretty simple. Shit. I think this is definitely doable, right? Okay, I'm getting rid of these. We'll just plant them elsewhere. I have a bunch of these coffee beans anyway that I should plant. So, oh, perfect. wait, hold on. This is what we do. We need 2 of the big guys. Just like that. And then what we should be able to do is do something like that. We do one of these. And then that should be able to power that. Once we, you know, move it. What the fuck? Okay. What am I doing here? And I can't connect this, like, right next to... okay, wait, no, that's not what I want. Can I do this? I think it just doesn't like that it's right here. So ideally what I want to make it do is just go like that. Okay, please work. Oh, good. Okay, so that's running. Distribution method. Round robin. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. If not, then it could just, we'll just hope for the best, honestly. Yeah, that's running. If not, we can just make more mechanical arms. So that goes in there. Can I just have it drop stuff into a chute? No. Oh, wait. There is something that I have to... I remember... I think I remember how I did the composter bit at the end. There is, in fact, a way. And now that we know how the whatchamacallits, the God, not the gearboxes, the chain drives. Yes, now that we know how the chain drives works, it should make this a whole lot easier. So I'm gonna put one of these on top here. It might work. I don't know. I hope it works. So this I want to do. Select belts, deposits, and other funnel. Okay, so I gotta do. Wait, right clicking. No, not take items. Wait, sneak in. Deposit items to chute, yes. Take items from belt. Mechanical arm has 1 input, 1 output. Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh shit. Wait, stop. God damn it. Can I put distribution? Can I put a filter on the arm? Shit. Well, we can look. Wander index. There is a. I vividly remember there is a way to make it like picky towards what things you want it to get. Does it have to be a filter? Filtering outputs, okay. Sometimes it's desirable, yeah, okay. Yep, that's right. That's what I want. Mechanical arm, god damn it. Okay. So do I put a filter? Ooh. Do, however, communicate their own filter to the arm. So, can I put a filter on... The arm is smart enough to not to pick up items it couldn't distribute. Okay. So it's on the thing itself. So I think what I have to do is make a brass funnel. Okay, so you go bye-bye. Well, you get off. There we go. We're gonna need to make some brass funnels without hurting ourselves. I think we're gonna need some anyways, honestly. So I'm just gonna take that. Do I do this? Or is it making me do, you know what? God damn it. Do you have to make a do you have to make a andesite funnel before you can make a brass one? Oh no, it's just one of the stupid things it requires. Of course it does. God, I hate, why does it make you? It's like, nope. Go get a funnel, buddy. Or go get an electron tube. Fuck you. No, that's okay. We will be able to use the chute. If you guys are enjoying this, I'd appreciate it if you followed. I do try to stream every Tuesday. Well, at least with the server, I'm trying to make it at least that bit consistent. So, if you guys are having fun, you guys are just chilling, I'd appreciate it if you followed. It really helps me out and lets me know that you guys are watching, which is really, really sweet. So thank you guys for watching regardless if you're planning on sticking around or not. I really appreciate it. And I will try to make it worth your while, because your time isn't cheap. Okay. Back to pain and struggle. But that we can do, and that, there we go. But this, what we can do is, I'm just gonna take one of these. And that should be fine, because that's, okay, so that should be done. I think I'm confident in saying that. These guys, you know, I'm just going to turn them into red. The old-fashioned way. Just so I have food. Sort. Actually, no, I do want one of these. And what we'll do for this, I think, is just we're just gonna pop it in a chest. That'll be it. Oh, you can just do that. That works too. Click which item to set. Yep, there we go. And now we should be able to do this. Put it in there. Alright, go get him, buddy. Look at that. It's wonderful. This is beautiful. This is gonna be my baby. This machine. This is like my biggest contribution that I'll make probably to the world. I'm gonna put this back into the never mind, I guess I can't. Where is the thing? Oh, it's over here. It's trying to be rendered. Okay. I'm gonna make this a big chest, I think. Look at that. Look at this. Look at it. It's working. It's working exactly how I want it to. That is a rarity. Okay, but now this should be good. And this should be good. But now what we have to figure out is how are we going to power them. Which, you know, fair enough. But what we can do now is we can do this. We'll do... Okay. Well, first of all, let's put the actual thing together that we want. And then we can work around that. So what I want is we'll do this. Oh, wait, I do remember there being we had an issue with composters being silly. Like little, they kind of not, they kind of didn't really work on the last server. So here, this is what we'll do. This is how we'll cook. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Bada bing, bada boom. Look at that. Wonderful. This is, we're innovating, folks. Why is that going that way? I mean, we still need to figure this out. That hasn't gone away. what we'll do is we'll just... Where is Mr. Wrench? There we go. Look at that. So if I do, it should just be able to go like this, hopefully. Well, let's try that out first before we make a fool out of ourselves. Yes, look at that. Wonderful. And then we build a little chain drive. That thing, which it is time. It is time to get more of that. I'll just make a stack of it, or I'll just make 9 of it because I mean, chances are we're gonna need it. If it's not for this project, it's gonna be for something else. And thankfully, I know a guy with an iron farm on this server. So, if we do need to make more andesite alloy, it shouldn't be too bad. Look at that. Just this one gearbox. That's killing me. These guys, I think we can program them now. So let's do that. So we'll just have this guy do here. Put it in the funnel. No. Jesus. Does that, and then put it in the funnel. Kidding, Jesus. Okay, so you do that from there, and you go in the funnel. You're kidding me. Why is this not? Jesus. You do this. Okay, so I want you to do that. You're gonna put it in there. I said you're gonna put it in there. Why are you not? Why are you not putting it in? Right click again. Okay, so I have to do boom, boom. Okay, wonderful. Great. Cool. There you go. So that one's programmed, and we're just going to do the same thing there. So it turns out I just didn't know the controls, which checks. Okay, so that's pretty much a bulk of the actual, like, logic done. We just have to wire it all together. That, yeah, I'll just make a chest. Oh, just make a chest. So I should just pop that into there. Easy. I hope. It's probably not going to work that way, but we'll see. It's just a matter of this. This is making me mad. I think most likely what we're just gonna have to do is we're just gonna pop that off, and we will. Oh wait, can I do? Can I do another gearbox? Now hear me out. No. I think it's just gonna be after another. There's just gonna be another gear thing. This would be insane if this worked. I know you can hook those up with belts, but I don't really want to do that because that might I think that might like lag the server, and I mean because we have items nearby, it might not be wise. Oh yippee, it's working. Oh, okay. I'm gonna get rid of this temporarily. Okay, well, it's good to know that that works. Because until we have this connected to until we have these connected to the power, all the wheat that goes through here is just gonna go down the would just go through the composter and be wasted, and that's not what we want. So we're gonna save that. Fill up our water, gonna need that. And now let's think about power. Thankfully, what's nice is it's really just these two things that we need to fix. So, what do I want to do? What I might do is, I think this goes down here. I think that's how this works. So, I mean, if not, oh well. But yeah, and it's just gonna be a belt, a matter of just putting all the belts together. Let's get it to run. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? We can tap off of this power. And I mean, most likely what's going to happen is it's going to complain and say, hey buddy, you can't do that. That's a lot of power, but my defense to that is more water wheel and eventually steam engine. So take that. What's nice is that it doesn't matter what direction these are spinning. The function of the machine won't change. So make 3, and we're going to see how far that takes us. Okay, hopefully just one more. Let's see. Let's see how long the machine, let's see how long Create lets me do this. I'm already kind of seeing that my frames are dropping, which, that's not a good sign. Oh my god, it's running. Okay. Wait, dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop. Okay, that's not good. Alright, thing's broken. Okay, yeah, this is broken. That is not good. Oh no. Okay. Why are you not, like, putting stuff through the funnel? Because you should be doing that. Okay. Well, I mean, ideally it should work like this, yeah? But the thing is, also, this needs power too, which we'll figure that out. Either way, I think that right now is a good time to call it. So with that, I appreciate everybody that showed up today. Thank you for the follows. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you guys for stopping by. You know, it always means a lot to have people listen to me yap about fucking gears and shit in a silly video game. I'm gonna keep the music on because the music's nice. You guys like music? I'm gonna leave the music on. So yeah, put that on that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for stopping by. I really, really appreciate it. If you are new here, well, first of all, I appreciate you stopping by. You know, your time is precious, and you know, sad to spend it on me, which I appreciate. If you want, feel free to follow. It's totally free, and you know, you could take it back if you don't want. Hopefully, I'll be able to stream next Tuesday. I'm thinking about it. I'm running the schedule in my head. I think I should be good. Yeah. But yeah, I think. Fuck. Hey, Finicky. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. I didn't know the doohickey was the auto mod blocked out the fuck word because I say that all the time. I'll fix that. But anyways, holy shit! Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Finickies, for stopping by. Always good to see Alveus people here. But yeah, no, you are not late. You caught the last few minutes, so you are a-okay. But yeah, I'll be back next Tuesday. Yeah, I'm gonna go and I gotta start dinner. So yeah, I will see you then, Tuesday at hopefully 1:30 PST. I know I was like 9 minutes off of that today, but I'll try and do better. I shouldn't have anything then, so that shouldn't be any issues with that. But yeah, okie dokie. I'm going to go. Have a good one, guys. Don't. And you know what? Do you guys want to go to Alveus? I might go to Alveus. You guys want to raid? What do we think? What's the move here? Yeah, I might go. I usually like to have them on while I cook. Or also Courtney's live. What do you guys want to do? We could do. Yeah, do you want to do that? Because we can just raid court. You know what? Why don't we do that? Why don't we do that? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to play Gardic phone with everybody, but I'll lurk most likely. Yeah, I'll do that. Why not? I shall raid. All right. Goodbye, everybody.